Today I want to talk with you guys about a service for selling your homes, and it's called Open Door Services. Some of you guys might know them, some of you guys may not. Some of you guys that are watching me right now have never sold a home before, so something like Open Door Services may be intriguing. But we're going to break it down to see exactly how their services work and what's actually going to benefit you when it comes to using them. What is going on? Welcome back to another video. My name is Chia, and if this is your first time here, consider subscribing because I make videos like this every single week, so you don't want to miss out. So subscribe. So the first thing you gotta consider also before we break down exactly what they do is we gotta understand what they're trying to do for you as a consumer. In this case, a seller. Open Door claims that when you use their services to sell your home, you don't have to prepare your house for any listings, you don't have to prepare for any showings, you sell it straight to them. They also claim that you will save yourself the agent's commission of up to 6%. So remember, this is a claim that Open Door Services is talking about. But let's dive a little deeper and compare a traditional resale of your home versus going with Open Door. Now, the traditional route, when you're using an agent, you're also not just paying the listing agent, but you're also paying the buyer's agent. So this could total up to about 6%. 3% is probably going to your listing agent for listing your home on the market. And the other 3% is going to the buyer's agent, which is the agent that brings in a well-qualified buyer to buy your home. Now, Open Door Services claims that you will be waiving that 6 to 7% agent commission fees, and you will also be exempt from showing your home to multiple buyers, and you will also not need to prep your home for sale in order to get your home sold. But if you go down to the tab of the pricing on their website, you will see down in the fine prints right below this little section right here, it's gonna say fees could range between 6 to 13%. Some of you guys are probably thinking, wait, 13%? What? Before I explain that part, let me also break down this column, which they claim is a traditional route. They claim that it's going to be about 6% for the commission fees, which is pretty average if you list your home the traditional route. They also claim this 2% and 1% and TBD acronym, which I have no idea what they're referring to. I don't know why they will include all of this. What I'm guessing is that these are the closing costs, which every home is going to go through. So now you can see why it's going to make it look like the traditional route is going to cost you a lot more money. Open Door Services claims that they're only going to charge you an average fee of 7.2%. So it sounded pretty good. So what did I do? I did what everybody would do. I did some due diligence. I actually contacted Open Door Services and tried to put my house for sale through Open Door, see what they would say. And this is what they did. They did not want to buy my house. So here's how it works. When you are selling to Open Door, they actually buy the property from you. But because they're buying the property from you and reselling it under Open Door as a seller, they're going to have to make money somehow. So, of course, they're going to be buying your property at a discount. So, if your home was worth maybe $200,000, they're not going to give you $200,000 for it. They're going to give you a amount they believe is going to be fair for them to where they can resell it and put it on the market for. And not only that, if you have Open Door come to your house and let's just say they accepted your offer and they said that they would like to buy your home from you, now comes the scheduling part. They will actually come and schedule a time to meet up with you, and if there are additional repairs that needs to be done to your home, So as you can see, what's going to happen is actually you're not even going to be getting the amount that they're quoting you for. So I could definitely see new sellers walking into this type of service and going all in because they don't want to deal with the hassle of putting the home on the market, fixing it themselves, not even like preparing the home at all. So I could see that some sellers may want to avoid this, but to the majority of you out there that want to sell your home for top dollar, here's what I think about this service. And this is just my preference alone, so your mileage may vary, but this is my perspective on open door service. Think of somebody knocking on your door and telling you, hey Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I would like to buy your home, but there are terms. I can only buy your home at a discount because you see, since this is my livelihood, I cannot buy it at retail price and sell it for retail price. I'm not gonna make any money that way. So because of that, I sell a lot of homes. I'm gonna need to buy your house at a deep discount rate so that when I fix it and sell it, I can sell it at retail value and make my money that way. So if you are this type of seller, then that's perfectly fine. By all means, do it. But what I'm actually stoked about is that they don't actually share this information with you. If you were to sell it the traditional route, your agent will expose your property on the MLS where every buyer is looking and every buyer's agent is also presenting to their buyers. You're gonna get maximum exposure on your house. When you get maximum exposure on your home, you're gonna get maximum profit. So if your home is worth 200K, you're gonna get 200K. You're not gonna get it for a deep discounted price. So that's the advantages of going the traditional route and using a normal agent to list your home versus going with the type of service like OPENDOOR. In this case, you're leaving a lot of money on the table that could be in your pocket. And yes, you still gotta pay a commissions fee, but OPENDOOR services, you're also paying a fee. It might not be called a commission fee. It's just another gimmick to change the terminology around. It's basically commissions. I mean, why would they call it an OPENDOOR service charge? And it's 7.2% average, not including the fine print below that says 6 to 30%. So if their service charge is about 6 to 30%, I would highly recommend before deciding to go with either the traditional route or this concept of OPENDOOR, speak to a local expert and get their opinion about it, about how it's gonna work out. Ask them to give you an estimated net sheet, because that way you'll know exactly what you're gonna make on the home. And then from there, once you're fully educated about both of these different type of services, you could then make a well-educated decisions. What I kind of see these type of services coming in is they won't educate you on everything. They're just gonna tell you what they want you to hear and create some sort of a manipulation to get you to use their services, meaning selling your home directly to them. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to include is that when I put my home as up for sale through OPENDOOR, not only did they deny my offer, they did not want to buy my house from me, they also referred me all my information to another third-party real estate broker. Because imagine, what if I needed to sell my home because of an emergency that happened and I need to sell it and use the proceeds for an emergency to go and help a family member out? OPENDOOR won't even buy it from me now? I don't know. But if I went the traditional route, anybody can sell my home for me. Any agent will be willing to put the home on the market for me. So, with this being said, I will close with this. Before deciding whether or not to use OPENDOOR services or the traditional route, get well educated on both services and go from there. And when I mean both services and get educated, find out exactly what the net proceeds are going to be if you go with either or, the fees involved, and really go from there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give me a thumbs up. If you did not, give me a thumbs down. I would like to read all your comments down below. And yeah, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, you might want to go ahead and do that. Hit that red button down below and hit the subscribe and bell button so that way you guys can be notified on my next video that I upload. But until next time, I will see you guys then. Peace.